Hello. Welcome to Ace Food Handler. We have put together some best practices for takeout, drive-through, and curbside service. We will discuss delivery best practices in a separate video. By now all dine-in restaurants have been closed, and scenes like this will be gone for a while. I'm sure your operation is make the switch to carry-out and curbside service. While this may have been a small part of your business in the past, it is likely the main sales stream for your operation now. To help stop the spread of COVID-19, we need to do our part, and as restaurant people, we know how important it is to focus on hands and hand washing. We will go over just a few of the details the CDC has put out. You can get all the details at cdc.gov. Let's start with a few of the symptoms. This guidance is valid as of March 26, 2020. Fever, cough, and shortness of breath. If you have any of these symptoms, you need to stay home and contact your healthcare provider for direction on what you should do. If you are healthy enough to come to work, make sure you wash your hands as soon as you arrive, and again before you enter any of the food production areas. The CDC is recommending you wash for at least 20 seconds, and that is a little longer than what we are used to, so make sure to take the extra time. Everything else is the same. Use a single-use towel to dry your hands and then use that same paper towel to turn the water off. We also recommend washing your hands every 30 minutes to an hour, or any time you feel they may have become contaminated. Most cities and states are requiring social distancing of at least 6 feet. So you need to do what you can to maintain those distances, even in the food preparation areas. For now, we recommend putting tape, or some other type of marker, to section off your workspaces. We realize you will have to cross those lines, but if you work together with your neighbor, you can minimize the amount of physical interactions and help to reduce the spread of the virus. When packing orders to go in the back of the house, make sure you are wearing gloves and/or using some type of utensil, tongs, deli paper, fork, etc. When handling ready-to-eat foods, make sure the bags and containers are sealed, so that there is no chance of any contamination after it leaves your kitchen, especially if it is going out for delivery. When handing out food to customers, at either the front counter or drive-through window, you want to keep physical contact to a minimum, or reduce it completely. When accepting payments, the preferred method is allowing your customers to pay with an app from their phones. Next would be a credit or debit card they could swipe themselves and then cash. For pickup orders, we suggest you put the customer's order on the counter and then allow the customer to pick it up. In a drive-through scenario, if you have the ability to put the bags down and allow the customer to pick them up, that would be best. But if not, just hold the bags from one end so the customer can grab the bag from the other end and you can avoid any physical contact. And we need to be cleaning and sanitizing all high-touch areas of the restaurants, like doors and door handles, all countertops in both the front and back of the house, registers, credit card machines, and any phones used to take orders or in the office, and windows and ledges of the drive-through area. By adding these updated procedures to our daily work life, we can do our part to reduce the spread of the virus and keep ourselves, our family, and our friends safe and healthy. If you or your company need any help deciphering all this information, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or by visiting our website at www.acefoodhandler.com.